Okay, so how you guys doing today? How's everybody doing today?
We're doing
Good.
great, Rudy.
Good.
Man.
Okay, great. So do we have a secretary for today's meeting?
It could be.
Can I get a scribe?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, and does everybody have their agenda in front of them?
Let me
No.
grab that up.
So while she gets a minute, if everybody can just go ahead and get the agenda out, we're gonna go ahead and just go call to order and just go down the agenda for today.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
Can everyone see the screen right now?
Yes.
Sir.
Good deal.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Gabby's on now.
Hey, Gabby. Gabby?
Yeah, Gabby, you want to hit your let me unmute her. Let me find her. Hold on a second. I gotta scroll you down. There she is. I'm gonna unmute you. All right, hey Gabby.
Yes.
There you are.
Okay, so we got Gabby. Are you ready to take down the notes and the minutes?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so can we get a call to order, and whoever's present can we find out who's here?
Tony Warfield here.
Matt
Call
Wagner here.
Edwin Jacinto here.
Yes.
Margaret Garcia present.
Okay.
Corinne Galvez here.
Gabriella. Matt. Look, there's Matt.
Yeah, Matt's here.
Okay.
I thought I said I was here.
Okay, great. So myself as president, we're gonna go ahead and get this started at 4:06 p.m. on Thursday.
Sam
me
from
as
Tom
the
just
visitor.
jumped in as well.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah, is Sam here?
Sam is here. He's
Okay.
not. I don't know if he's muted out, but okay. Sorry about that, Rudy.
Oh, that's okay. So did everybody get a chance to look at the minutes for Thursday, the February 20th?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did anybody have any questions or corrections?
No.
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 Okay, so then we'll go ahead, and if somebody can make a motion to approve.
Motion to approve. Tony Warfield.
I
I'll
second the
second it.
motion. Oh, go ahead.
I'll put you down, Garcia.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a first by Mr. Warfield, we got a second, and it's carried.
Yeah.
Now, was everybody, did you guys review the report from the Chamber of Board? February 10th?
I did not.
Where was that?
Well, it looks like it was at February 10th somewhere, and it looks like Barbara gave a verbal report. Did anybody get that report? You're on the board, aren't you, sir? Mr. Berg?
Yeah.
Was there anything that we needed to hear from that report, from that chamber, since you're a board of director?
You know what? I don't think we had anybody from the ambassadors, but are you talking about from last month?
No, February 10th.
Oh, from February. Oh, I don't have any notes on that in front of me, but I don't know off the top of my head.
You know what? I kind of remember now. She talked about the tax, the city tax, because of the elections were coming up and how important that was.
Mhm.
You guys
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah, that was a very important thing that John Moreno brought up. That
Yeah, I think
they-
that's what Barbara spoke to us on February 10th.
that was a big one. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that did pass. In case you guys didn't
It did pass.
catch.
Other than that, was anything else that was important that we need to hear as a group?
I didn't bring any notes from that meeting with me.
Okay, so then we'll go ahead and we'll move forward to the old business. I'm not sure how the poll speed is being delivered. Was it
Yeah,
was it delivered last month?
yeah, it was delivered and it was separated between Erica and Dora.
And during the COVID crisis, guys, we're not going to get it printed. We're just going to deliver it electronically.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll definitely
that-
write that down.
So for April and I think March, I might be wrong about that, but yeah, for April and probably May, it will be delivered digitally.
Okay. Yeah, I believe last month was delivered, like it says, digitally. And so May for sure, and then I guess maybe by the next month we'll know if June will be, if it'll be regular or not.
I sure hope so.
Okay.
So should we book anybody for July 3rd and 31st? Just for pencil it in? What do you guys think as a group?
You know what? I'd like to do it on July 3rd.
You talking about delivering the post beat?
Yeah, because in case it's up by July.
I'll be so happy to get the hell out. I'll take July 3rd. Thank you very much.
So he just thought that April and May for right now, right?
Yes.
And maybe June.
Yeah, me and Rudy.
Well, on May 1st, it's Hickok and myself, and then I believe you and Baez is on June.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm looking at it on my phone. It's really small. Yeah, I got it.
So we got Tony for July 3rd, which is the day before 4th of July. Anybody else would like to do the post beat?
That's a Friday, right?
Yeah, generally. Yeah.
I would like to volunteer myself for, this is Edwin for July the 3rd.
Oh man, I get to hang out with Edwin.
Yes, how you doing?
Great. Let's do this.
And do we have any volunteers for July 31st, August?
Yeah, I can do
August.
that.
Yeah, July to August.
I can do it too. Nicole and I, we can share it.
So that'd be Nicole and
Galvez.
awesome.
Cool.
Now we're in the new business for February license. Now, how are we doing that? I mean, are we visiting people or are we just going to be strictly making phone calls?
Just strictly making phone calls unless some of the businesses are open.
I'm curious, are businesses interested in joining currently because of kind of if some of them aren't really up or anything, or if they're not making any money?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Well, if they're new businesses, startups or something like that, that just had some really poor timing, it would be a great opportunity to visit them and say, "Hey guys, you can be chamber members."
Okay, so then let's go ahead and split the list. The first one is, it looks like ADEF Trucking, and then it goes down.
Let me see if I can find it, Rudy. Hold on a second.
Okay. It's on the agenda. Yeah, there you go. So to make it easy, why don't we just keep going like from the top to the bottom? So if anybody want to do the first two?
Trucking.
I'll do the first two.
Okay, so that'll be Mr. Wagner, first two.
All right.
And then we got the second one, which is it looks like Ariano Interiors and Asia Walk.
I want to make sure I'm not going too fast here. Let me see. Tell me when you want me to go to the next two.
Okay, we're ready for the next two because Matt just volunteered.
Okay, got you. And here we go. Asia Walk. Okay.
Okay.
Next two.
I could do those two.
Okay.
Wait, is Asia Walk a restaurant or something? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Yeah, they must-
Eating places,
An army of one.
right? Hey, you got to start somewhere.
This
That's
is
right.
True. This is true. Okay.
Okay, so we want to go down the next two, please.
Behavioral innovations. You know, I'm curious about that. I'd like to take that one.
I know, me too. Interesting.
Tony, you need that one, right?
I'm just saying. I didn't want to seem that obvious, but I'll take. You know, I'll take that one. And what is this? Operations of apartment buildings being held.
It's probably somebody that owns some buildings, like a manager. So if you want to give them a call, maybe they might be interested.
Okay, so I'll take the behavioral and the being whole.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Any pet lovers?
I'll do
Right,
pet.
that's the next two.
I'll do the Furryland pet grooming and the JE decorating. Maybe they can help me decorate my house.
All right now. All
You do a
right.
good job. Right? At least the backyard.
Okay, can I take this Lion Technologies also?
No, you can't. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I'm sure.
You overachiever over there.
Hello, you guys. Sorry it took me so long to get sound.
Hi,
Oh, that's okay.
Hi,
Hi.
Barbara.
Hi,
Bump in
is
the house.
somebody jotting down who's taking what?
Oh yes, we got
Okay.
Gabby. She's our secretary. So we just
Awesome.
we're actually just going over the business list.
I see that.
If you want to just go ahead and just you're welcome to listen, and we're just basically
You got it.
Did you guys want to back up and talk about the February meeting that I don't have any notes for? The board meeting, the chamber
Sure.
board meeting.
So on number 4, receive and file. Do you have the information in front of you, Barbara?
Yeah, I'm looking at the screen. It's shared on the screen there. So
There you go. So
report from the February 10th. This is the minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's just saying that in that meeting, the February board meeting was discussed. Remember when we were at the restaurant? Erica wasn't there, but I was, so I just shared. The only thing that really was of point was the Measure Y, which it's noted there, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, unless there's anything else to talk about that, then we're just going to go ahead and.
Oh, you mean for this last board meeting we had?
No, I think
the
they wanted
February one.
info
What-
on the
One's
February.
done deal. It's yeah.
We were talking about February, but if you have anything for March and April.
Okay, so let me grab the March one here.
Well, our April one was our
We
first.
still thought we were doing a lot of events, so really everything that we discussed in the March meeting kind of went down the toilet in our April meeting. So
Yep.
Pretty much.
other than that, just kind of reporting on where we're at and what we're doing right now, which is we've switched a lot of our efforts from doing events to working on just being involved with the community. We've been doing grocery shopping for seniors around town. We've been doing a lot of social media for all of our members. So the events that we've had to postpone is our job fair is on the calendar now for June 13th. And we're just kind of holding steady to see how that's going to go. Our Women in Business lunch is postponed to October 21st.
Mm.
So more about that when we get there. The next thing that we have is our golf tournament. which the board said we need to postpone it because we can't sell it at this point. We're just too wrapped up in this. Yeah, there's Ben going. So aside from that, that was just the gist of our meeting and just making sure that everybody is doing okay. So.
Hey, Sammy.
Hey, sorry it took me a little while there. I was at Costco. Sorry.
Get peanut butter.
So one of the things that was brought up at our last meeting was going out, hitting up our businesses that are alive and well, and seeing what we can do to help them.
Right.
Print out the list of all the restaurants that are open and doing pickup orders. Promote them on your social media pages and try to keep them on the forefront of everybody's mind, because a lot of the businesses that are essential don't have as many people going in, but they may, some of the businesses are saying, well, hey, you know what, I'm gonna buy lunch for all of our people on whichever day, and it's nice to have all of our members that are on there that are available for pickup, and we've got their phone numbers handy, and we can call them up and get it delivered or pick it up and all that other fun stuff. And we've also been working on different catchphrases for, like, you know, Munch Our Lunch Monday. Is that what it was, Barbara?
I'm not looking at the list, but yeah, Ben came up with a creative batch of phrases.
Take Out Tuesday, you know.
Well, I'm going to interject real quick there. I apologize, Ben. But one of the things that we've already started here that I'm going to implement starting next week in Paramount is buying lunch for the local fire station or for the local our substation, which it really isn't that much money. Believe it or not, it might be like $100 or $200, and it helps the restaurant, and it also shows our appreciation for our first responders.
And also drop some by some hospitals. I mean,
Correct.
You probably don't want to go in there unless you really have to, but you can say, hey, you guys come on out. Look what I got for you. and have them bring it in. So,
yeah.
One of our guys who runs our Indiana office, he and his wife went to, his wife works at Kroger, and they brought a whole bunch of lunches.
Did I lose you, Ben?
For rock stars, you know. They were really appreciated.
Yeah, a lot of them are actually doing a lot of hard work. Definitely shout outs to them. So we're going to go ahead and continue. Barbara, since you're on the line, we were also talking about the pulse beat. Are we going to do any deliveries for June?
For May is our next month. We will not be delivering the Pulse Beat in May because we are not going to print the May issue. We'll go fully electronic on that one. As far as June is concerned, I don't know. We're taking it month at a time.
Okay. Okay, no, that's okay. We just actually booked July and August in case we do have to, in case we can deliver them, actually.
Yeah, you can always put people's names down for sure, and we'll just keep you, aware of what's going on with it if we are printing it or not. But the May issue is the only one right now that we've talked about that we're not going to print.
Okay. Okay. So then let's go ahead and move on to the next businesses.
Yeah,
I believe.
You're down to Furryland. There you were.
Furryland right here.
Yeah, I kind of bugged in about that time.
Okay.
So do we have somebody for
Korean
decorating?
Sorry.
I took furry and decorating.
Copy.
Okay. So then let's go down to Lion Technologies.
I'm taking Lion Technologies. Tony.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. So then we got the next two for Luis Gas and Electrical Services and Machine Snacks.
I mean, I can do both those if you want.
Okay, Sam.
Okay.
Then we have Para Rose Liquor and Rancho Humid.
Rancho Humilde.
I'll take those two.
Then the next one is RD Pallet Wholesale and Red Draw Inc. Do we have any volunteers for those two?
I can take those.
We got quite a few. So now,
Wow.
did everybody get an opportunity, or are we going to go ahead and start the rotation again?
No, not yet. I haven't.
Okay. So we got signs and top wholesale.
Yeah, I'll take those.
So it looks like that business list was for February. Now we have March.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I'll take those two. I mean, I'm sorry.
Has everybody got some that wanted?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay, go ahead, Sammy. If you want to go ahead and take those two.
No, I'll take those two.
Allied Electronics and Charlie's Transmissions.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Then, ooh, a restaurant. I don't know. Maybe they still have to go. Anybody want to visit the El Tapio
yeah. Oops, sorry.
and the Frida Sofia Hair Studio?
I can give them a call. Yeah. I'll tap.
Okay.
Okay, then we got Innovative Resource Management,
I'll take that one. Tony.
Lemoore.
I'll take Innovative Resource, and then I guess I'll take Lemoore as well.
Then the next two is Miguel Artiega Trucking and Monarch LP.
I'll do those two.
Okay.
On that second one, you never know, right?
What's the second one again? Residential, right? Real talk. Yeah. Okay.
You want to take that one, Rudy?
No, that's what's for you. That's you. That's what I'm saying.
That's all you.
Okay, and then we got My Beauty Obsession. I don't know which ones want to do that one, and Rapid Charge.
Nay, right here. I'll take those two.
And then we got one last one for the United Rentals.
I'll take it. If somebody wants to go ahead, Gabby.
Yeah, I'll take the last three.
Okay.
Go girl. Okay, where do you want me to go next? Rudy?
So now we're going to go ahead and start. Well, it's on the same agenda. For number 6, we have B, new member report. So it's just down the list. If you want to keep going.
Hey, I called on Marinella Beauty Salon already. That was in our last one?
Marinello?
That's Jaime's
Yeah,
wife's studio.
Isn't that Jaime's wife? I've already saw her twice even.
Yeah, is this an old new member
And
report?
also the flower lady too, next door.
Yeah, so is this
What
an
is
old report?
What is the list from? What month is that from?
It says
2/1.
March.
Yeah, I
It's from
think because
February?
I actually
No,
I
then
happened to be there when she was doing the flower lady's hair as well.
Okay, so
I think we've already hit those.
Yeah, I
it
think
says
so too.
2/1/2020. So we're okay with that then. We don't need to revisit those, right?
apparently not.
Okay.
So it could be that we gave you up to the date of your meeting. So maybe that's why, because maybe your February meeting, we gave you the ones that had come in early February.
Now, if you scroll down, what about the 3/1/2020?
I'm not seeing the agenda again. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
This one?
Yeah. Did we visit those or give them a shout out?
I doubt that you've been notified of those, so.
Okay.
How many are there? Just 4 of them?
Oh, this is business list. You want to go back down to the new members.
Your member?
Down. Down, down, down.
It'll say,
There we go.
Paramount Chamber of Commerce 3/1.
It
There
looks
you
like
go.
there's just
There we go.
There we go. All right.
So I believe we were going to do a ribbon cutting for halibut window film.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Okay.
Yeah, we're postponing that.
So do we want to just go ahead and somebody want to make the
We
phone?
were also going to do one for Faux Tea House, which I believe Faux Tea House closed during this time. So they're not, I don't even think they're open for takeout orders.
Hmm.
So when we come back online, we'll be doing ads for these people to make up for that.
Yeah, Barbara, there's also another restaurant that shut down. It was Bo's Chinese restaurant.
Yes, yes, I'm aware of
That's
that.
the tea house.
The Food Plus, yeah.
Oh, Bo and Cheyenne?
Yeah, he just couldn't make ends meet. So he decided
Oh,
to just
God.
close down during this time. I think he'll reopen, but
Yeah.
So you want to go ahead and make a phone call, or somebody contact the Cal Homes Realty Halibut window?
I'll call them.
No, just
I'll call Cal Homes and Halibut. You know what? I'll just call all of these. Forget about it. It's only 4.
All right, Tony.
So you go ahead and call Saloon Christie.
Yep. It's only 4. I'll just knock them out.
Okay.
Barbara, while I got you on the line, I called Mayor Peggy and I told her, I'm off next week. So I'm gonna figure out how to fill some of this stuff up, try to knock out a lot of this stuff if I can while I'm off.
oh, okay, great.
All right.
All right. So we're going down to, does anybody have any questions in regards to this list? We just pretty much went over it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll go ahead, go to number 6.
Number 6.
yeah.
So this is something that's been talked about a little bit. Do we have quorum? I believe so, right?
What?
It's 12 of us, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, Barbara, I think you had to mention something about we had a couple people in mind that we weren't too sure if they were going to continue being ambassadors. So I don't know if this is a good time, Barbara, to talk about that and to see if you want.
Oh, yes. Item C, I see. So Mindy has not renewed her membership, and Patty also has not renewed her membership. And neither one of them have been responsive to calls and emails and meetings. So, and then the last one is Jenny Aragon. You just had voted her on, and a few days later she called me and said her territory got changed around and she's not able to participate. So because she was officially voted on, we just need to officially vote off the ambassador committee, these 3.
Okay. So can we make a motion then to vote out Patty, Mindy, and Jenny?
I guess I second it.
No, I can't call it. Somebody has.
Somebody make the motion, yeah.
Oh, I thought you called it. Okay. So I make a motion to remove Mindy as well as, oh my God, Patty. And what was the other young lady's name?
Jenny, yeah,
Jenny
yeah.
from the ambassadors list.
I'll second it.
Do you guys have any other prospective new ambassadors?
Well, we would, but we're going through the COVID, so it's kind of making everything a little more challenging.
Yeah, but I mean, you might have had somebody in the back of your mind that might, might work.
Send an application.
Think about it.
Mm.
Well, everybody here's is an ambassador, correct? And the other, yourself and Barbara, you guys are board of directors, right?
Right.
I'm El Presidente, hombre.
I'll say he's the president, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Why? That's what I'm saying. Why? So I mean, obviously, we never really talk about.
What he's commenting about is that if you know of somebody out there in the membership that's not an ambassador, that is not participating that way, and it's a good time to just talk to them about it. Even though we don't have events to go to, that's always a good way to invite them and to show them what we do. But you can also just have phone conversation with them, checking in with them, seeing how they're doing, and letting them know that, hey, if it's something they're interested in participating.
Well said, Barbara. Thank you.
If there's somebody that I would recommend, would probably be Kurt Wolf, I believe, the husband of Jenny.
Yes.
he seems like he likes going to the ribbon cuttings and all that good stuff.
Yeah, he would be good. He's kind of avoided committing to little things like that, but yet he's there all the time. So.
I talked to him about it. I have lunch with him like every Tuesday.
Good.
He just like what you say, he just won't commit to it.
Yeah. He comes by here for lunch often too. I'll just have to nail him to the ground and just say, look, you're just going to have to do it.
You can
I'll
be
put a little pressure too, Matt.
You can
I
be
got you back on that.
You could be an
Got it.
observer or a participant. Take your pick.
We could just tell him that we voted him in whether he liked it or not. No
there you
application
go.
necessary.
That's probably how it should be done. I was like, I'll call him tonight after, and I'll tell him we voted him in.
There you go.
And
Somebody make a motion. Okay, so now the next list is the membership list. Now it looks like there's 61 pages. Is there a reason? Are we going to go over everything right now?
So with all of the time that we're spending off, we thought it would be a good time to just go through the membership and start making phone calls and checking in with people. Dora and I are doing the same thing. We contact people and just see how they're doing. In fact, we've got a list of questions that we're kind of asking them because we're trying to come up with some data. But for you guys, I just want you to just be able to reach out to them, say hello, ask how they're doing, let them know that we are doing email blasts and Facebook posts and things like that for free. We're not charging anybody during this time. If they have something they want to post out there, even if it's just their logo and a note that says, hey, everybody stay safe, just to keep their name out there. Yeah. They can contact the office, drop it into an email to us, and we'll get it out there. If you haven't noticed already, we've just been social media crazy. So.
Right. Now, can everybody make the phone calls? So we can just say maybe.
Yes. So the idea is to split that list up, not one by one, but page by page, maybe. Just everybody take 5 pages and.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So okay. So we'll go ahead and do this then. How many people are there right now? Ambassadors?
Yeah. You know what? Since Luis is not here, I spoke to him earlier, and he's okay if he has the first 25. So maybe we could just separate who has the next 20, 25 until we hit
300.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it easy for you. Barbara, give it whatever you want.
We'll do it by page, not by number. So
exactly, we'll do it by page. So we hold on. Let me take control of the meeting. Why don't we do the first 7, then Louis, right?
Okay, first 7 pages, yeah.
And then so we'll go to pages 8. The next 6.
What's the next batch?
I'll take any 6 you want me to, whatever.
So go ahead and take from Boomer's Insurance. That would be the start of page 8 to
page 14.
14.
Who was that, Wagner?
Yes.
Yes.
So then
the next
15
group.
15 would start.
I'll take 15 to whatever, 22, 21.
22.
So, Warfield.
Then we got 23,
Galvez.
Forest Lawn Memorial.
Ooh, well, go ahead. 23 to what?
30.
Okay. Barbara, are you going to give us a list of things you want us to ask for your data as well?
Oh, no, don't worry about that. For you
Okay.
guys, I just want it to be friendly calls.
Okay.
Then we'll go ahead and go, 31 would be.
I'll take it.
Kunika.
Hey guys, offer them, a free email blast, or figure out, hey, what can we do to bring customers to you? What kind of customers are you looking for? Who do we contact if we have somebody that is interested in your product or service? Because I think the free email blast is a great deal for them, especially if they're open. You know, so not.
Stop your car. Stop
How's
the
he
car.
gonna get in?
Uh-oh. Hope that's not the cops. Might want to mute him out on that one.
I already did.
How are you gonna get in?
Okay, so why don't we go ahead and start with the Conuca Minolta? We'll go ahead to 38.
No, what was the pages?
Page 31, Conuca Minolta to 38.
That was Murray.
I'll take that.
Okay. So then 39 would be options in design.
Edwin.
So you want to go ahead and do that to a 46?
Yes.
Yeah, Edwin.
And then 47 would be RGS Richard Griffin Sales
Right here.
to 53.
Yeah. Like, so far.
And then I guess I could do the last 7. Oh yeah, Seeking Crawfish to 61.
Is there anything left? I haven't had a chance to chime in.
Yeah, I need some.
Did you get pulled over, Sam?
No, actually, we're moving into a new house, and one of our neighbors, we had noticed that the garage had been open since midnight last night, and there were 6 policemen with guns drawn at the house.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
It's a good neighborhood, though. No, because I happened to have I had bought lunch from one of our restaurants here in La Habra, and I sent them out lunch. So as they're having guns drawn, they're waving. I'm like, anyways.
Wow.
So I guess we have the last, what is it? The last 6 of them?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, I can take those.
You want to go half and half, Margaret and Sam?
That's fine.
Sure.
Just for a heads up, Dr. Timmons is on the line.
Okay.
Hey, Doc.
I've been here, but I can't hear. You guys can't hear me.
You
Yeah, we
just
can hear you now.
we got you clear.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't notice that you
What
were
did I
muted.
do?
I just unmuted you.
I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, I know. I just saw you. Sorry about that.
All right.
So-
I was sharing the screen, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, that
so
was
Doctor,
me,
did you want to do any?
S9. I'll take whatever you want me to have.
Okay, so I guess we have the last 6 pages. If you guys want to do 2 each.
Okay,
Okay. What are
Who
the
would like
last
to do the
pages?
first 2?
I'll take the first 2.
Okay, so
I'll
Stinking
take it.
Crawfish and Tap Truck. And then we have Enclave
Yeah, I mean, I'll take 2. I don't know if I got any or not. So
and T-Mobile. So you go ahead and take those 2, and then I guess the doctor take the last 2.
Okay. What are those page numbers?
60 and 61.
Okay.
My man, what's up?
60, 61. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we want to go ahead and go to the agenda, please.
Okay, on my way right now. Okay, this is all that's left.
Now, it looks like all the ribbon cuttings are canceled. Barbara, would you like to talk about that? Or I think we already talked about that basically until the county lets us do regular business, right?
Yeah, I pretty much hit on that everything was just on hold. We'll let you know as things start coming alive again.
Okay.
We have a couple of ideas for some networking Zoom or electronic. One is to do a bingo game. Dora's looking at that. She found it, and so she's on that. And the other is to do a scavenger hunt. So
That seems pretty fun.
yeah, we'll get something going probably closer to the end of the month. Right now I'm working on the directory.
Okay, well, with that said, now we're going to get to the Ambassador Roundtable. Here's your opportunity to share your company or personal news. If you want to go ahead and get started, whoever would like to go first.
I'll go. This is what working at home does.
You're shadowed. We can't see your face.
Well, it's a big black eye.
Oh
I said it's a work-related injury. I have grandkids. Boom.
Wow.
Anyway, I need to get back to the office because otherwise the other eye is going to be black.
I'll have to keep an eye on you there, Corrine.
Elder abuse.
Okay. So well, I guess we can go circular the way I see it. Tony, do you want to go ahead to my?
You're muted, Tony.
You got to unmute yourself. There you go.
I had to mute myself because we had a little bit of noise here. Sorry about that. So yes, I'm pretty excited. I was appointed as one of the commissioners to Public Works for Paramount. So really.
Oh, wonderful.
Wow,
Congratulations.
Wonderful.
Congratulations.
Yes, yeah. I worked hard.
Congratulations,
Very much.
Tony. I'm happy for you.
Thank you very much. I did it because you told me to, Doc. So there you go.
Well, you took my place. I'm happy for you. Wonderful.
Well, I didn't know I was taking your place. I didn't want to do that.
No, my term was up. I'm so happy.
Oh,
So
if
great.
you're happy,
I'm glad
then
that you're there.
good.
You're working with
That's
a great
awesome.
team of folks.
Tony, fill me in on what that is real quick, or give me the 10-cent tour on it.
The 10-cent tour. The 10-cent tour is I'm going to be listening to people complain about what's going on with infrastructure issues in the city, basically.
Right.
Woo.
Yes.
Talk to me about that after we're done here.
Oh, I'll be happy to.
So Tony, congratulations.
you.
That obviously takes a lot of time and commitment, but hopefully it'll help you in your endeavors.
Yep.
We have Matt. Matt, would you like to say anything?
You know, not a lot going on in my industry right now. I got an escrow closed right before this thing happened there in Paramount on Rosecrans, and
That
but ever since
the
Deluxe
Prime products.
RV, that's right, Deluxe RV. Yeah, so
My man.
that was, yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, no, working at home is not it's not like a time off or a break or anything, especially when you have 5 and 7-year-old girls. It's like it freaking. I'm ready to get back to work. I'm ready. I mean, it's, I still go into the office a couple days a week when I got to have contracts or stuff that I can draft up on the computer there. But yeah, no, it's taxing, but it's been good too, because we were doing an addition on our home and I had to fire the contractor and basically take over and do it myself. And
really, you got rid of them?
Yeah, so yeah, my wife and we've been doing this on our own, and so this time's actually been really good for us to get things done. So we've actually gotten probably more done in the last month than they did in 10 months. And so the county's still doing inspections, and so I'm actually just passed my last inspection today, so my next inspection is final. And so I'm actually, you know, we're just trying to put everything, all the finishing pieces together, and then I'm going to move on to the pool project. So one headache to the next, but it'll be a pretty awesome situation when it's all done. But for the most part, yeah, there's not a lot of people are scared to go out and tour. They don't want to tour. They don't want to list. So it's really just a kind of wait and see game for me. You know, just make communication and talk to the clients, and you know, I'm sure a lot of you are in the same boat. So hopefully we're out of this sooner than later.
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt, for sharing the truth, basically. Sam, other
Oh,
than
hey,
out in the neighborhood, what else is going on?
We've been busy with more philanthropy for community and service. So that part we've been doing a lot of delivering water, eggs, meat, you name it. What you could think of it, we've been delivering it. Even helping clients buy used cars. So we've been more involved helping the community.
Wow.
And then we have reinvented our business, the way we work with clients. We're now doing direct phone calls to us, which are people that are going online looking for insurance. And these are direct live phone calls. So that means that we got to be, on point, ready to pick up the phones and answer people that are looking for insurance. So it's a whole different way of doing business, as opposed to my old school way of going out and actually visiting people and business canvassing. So that's been kind of exciting, at the same time kind of scary, but and the most important part, no one in our family is ill, and my mom now is 4 or 5 months past when they said she wasn't going to be with us anymore, so for that we're grateful. And other than that, we've been having nothing but great blessings.
That's good to hear, Sam.
So,
Good
Gabby?
job, Sam. It's good stuff.
Yeah. The only thing I have to report is just since the chamber is sending out Facebook posts about Assembly Member Anthony Rendon and Senator Lina Gonzalez having their town hall meetings over the phone. I've been listening to them. They're about 45 minutes long, but they talk about some of the programs that they have for the ones affected on COVID, as well programs as well, grants for small businesses as well, SoCal and other programs. They spoke about that. SoCal Gas, SoCal Edison as well. Gateway cities are in the conversation as well. That's what I have right now. And for the nonprofits, we're just been trying to send out some Facebook posts as well, try to take connected with the members. And I've just been trying to be active at my neighborhood association close by. Today I have another Zoom meeting at 6 with District 9 right here in Long Beach. So I'm just trying to stay busy, try not to go crazier, because my 9-year-old little brother is here and he's always wants to play. So that's my break time from him, for trying to lock myself in my room, trying to be proactive.
It's rough once.
So, Nicole, would you like to say anything?
Yeah, just staying busy as well. It's been, everything's been really interesting. Trying to get into a good routine, stay proactive, productive. I don't know, nothing too crazy to report.
Nicole, how's your shooting going, your video?
My video?
Yeah, I've been sharing them to some people.
Oh, the dead friends?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
That's funny.
Oh, our little at-home videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks.
They are funny.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet for following that. That's really nice. Yeah, those are me and my roommates, just videos when we can. Yeah, that's how we stay sane here. So thanks for saying that, guys. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta support each other,
your
right?
own little
So-
fan club.
I know, everybody's really awesome and supportive. Seriously. You don't have to laugh, but you do. Thanks.
Well, thank you for giving that report. And then it looks like we have Edwin.
Yes, I'm here.
Edwin.
Well, I'm doing my business, my real estate business here for my house. I got my own office over here. But the last weekend of the month of March, we had a food drive here at my house, and the first week of April. Tomorrow, we're going to have a food bank at San Emilio's Church, 10900 California Avenue from 2 to 4 p.m. we're gonna have enough food like for 60 people. Vegetables, some fruits, and some food that we got from a food bank, and we should be able to donate that to the community tomorrow from 2 to 4 at San Emilio's Church. That's what I have to report.
Cause, like they say.
Giving back.
And we have Dr. Timmons.
Say hi, say hi, say hi.
Hello, everybody. I haven't seen you in a while. I miss you all. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Okay, good. This is new to me. I'm an old lady. We don't do this kind of stuff, but I'm enjoying it. I like it. But anyway, I'm not doing much. I'm pretty much relaxing. I'm working with the National Medical Association. What we're doing right now, and you may have heard it on the news a couple of days ago, we're contacting individuals that have contracted the COVID-19 disease and they're recuperating. So we're just trying to track where they are, how they're feeling, if they're isolating themselves away from family, and you know, just trying to keep up with them and see how this thing is being spread, and if they're feeling okay, or if they have gone back to feeling bad again. But I think it was Edwin that just talked about the food bank. I don't know exactly who that was, but that's so essential because there's so many people out there hurting. So, you know, we're all pretty much really fortunate, but there's a lot of people out there hurting. So keep them in prayer. That's it. I'm done.
Right, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Linda.
Yeah, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, this virus is affecting everybody, obviously in different ways. So I guess what we just hang in there and just, it's just a matter of time before they figure out, you know, a vaccine, or for people that have antibodies, or everybody that gets tested. But again, I think this is a new reality for the next month or two, but that's just
longer than that, actually.
What's that?
I said longer than that, actually. It'll be more than a couple of months.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be the downer. No, I understand that. It might not even take for another year, but who wants to hear that, right? So with that said, let's go ahead and go to the, I guess if anybody else has anything to say, our next meeting is going to be May 21st. Is that correct?
Yes.
Wow.
What it looks like.
Okay.
Before we go, I'll let you guys see the, I don't know if can you see behind me?
Oh, yeah.
So the city donated all of this stuff, and then they send us requests from seniors in town. So if you know of anybody who needs some food, toilet paper, chicken, ton of grains, personal items. So if you know of anybody who is in need, just send them our way. We actually make the deliveries. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Barbara, I have a senior who is 89.
Yeah.
Can I call you back?
Absolutely.
With that information?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay.
That's really awesome.
Super cool.
Well, at least we did one good thing, right?
That's right. Still making connections.
So, well, I mean, it is what it is. So we have lots of things to do as members of here, the Chamber ambassadors. And so thank you all. Tony, want to say thank you for putting this together.
Excellent, Tony.
Thanks,
You know,
Tony.
Thank you.
Without the administrator, we're just on the phone, I guess, trying to call. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and adjourn. Does anybody else want to say anything before we go?
Keep promoting our members, keep our restaurants busy, and eat out a lot.
We will.
Can do.
Okay. Well, with that.
It was really good to see you guys. I miss you all.
Great to see you.
Right, Barbara.
Yeah, and I went to Vegas and I found out, you know, here I am in Vegas and it's like everything's
You can't get back.
Ah,
I want to do that.
Terrible place to be stuck.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
go
You guys
back
have a
to
good-
Old Town Vegas real quick. Go back to Old Town Vegas. I want that on the yeah. Do that.
I don't know if I had that one.
You had it before. I saw it. You know, with the sky.
Oh, that's
Fremont
good.
Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fremont. There you go.
Hold on. Let me jump on the shuttle here. Hold on.
Woo!
There you go.
Picture back.
There we go. Okay. All right.
That's the most partying I've done in weeks.
So I'm doing this. My mom's 89th birthday is next Thursday,
Mhm.
and
So you're taking her to Vegas?
No. I called up all of her brothers and sisters and all my cousins and all that, and I'm doing a virtual surprise party for her.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun.
Yeah,
I love it.
We'll have the Vegas stuff in the background for her.
Yes.
Sweet.
Well, you guys, Dora and I are here in the office alternating. If you need anything, call us. You have my cell phone number as well, I think. And if you don't, she will give it out. I can give it out. Contact us anytime you need anything, or you see something out there that needs to be, addressed. I can either work with the city on getting something done, or anything that you have out there that you think we need to get involved in. Let us know.
Okay,
Thanks.
great.
Thanks, guys. You're great.
Well, with that, we'll be
Hey,
adjourned, and
everybody.
thank you again. Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
guys.
All
Bye,
right,
guys.
take
See
care,
ya.
everybody.
Glad
Bye.
everybody's healthy.